Hi. Come inside, baby. Oh my gosh, right on time as always. The weather turned pretty nasty out there, huh? Yeah, that rain surely came out of nowhere. You didn't get too soaked coming over, did you? Oh, good, good. Well, make yourself comfortable. Can I get you something to drink? Tea? Water? Tea it is. Okay, let me go and fetch that for you. You know, I've got that jasmine one you mentioned before. And don't worry, I already had some water pre-boiled because I knew you wanted some tea when you came over, so it'll only take a minute. Okay. Here we go. Careful, it's hot, baby. Let me just place it down right here. You seem a little quiet today. Just tired from the rain, I suspect. So, the usual? Oh, you know, just hanging out, a little cuddling. Great. You know, that sounds perfect, actually. I had a pretty long day myself. I'm just gonna sit a little closer. There we go. Much better. You know, I was thinking about that book you mentioned last time, and I ended up getting it from Barnes& Nobles. Can you believe that? And you were right, the twist in chapter 3, I did not see that coming. Not for a second. Huh. Must have been another client then. So sorry about that, baby. My brain's a little scattered today. I've been one of those weeks, you know. Hey, you can relax a bit more if you want, baby. The couch doesn't bite. Get in here. The only thing that bites and you should be worried about is me, as you know from experience. That session was something else. Oh dear, come on. Let me just put my arm around you. Just make you as comfortable as I can make you. Is that comfortable, baby? Oh, good, good. You wanna know a secret? I got this jasmine tea the same day you mentioned it was your favorite. And if I'm remembering correctly, you said it reminded you of your grandmother's garden. Oh, it's funny how scents do that, you know, take us back to specific memories. That's actually why I started getting into making my own candles. Been working on a new forest-inspired one in my spare time. Pine and cedar, but with something a little unexpected. Maybe I'll light it next time you're here. Which is tomorrow, actually. I think you have a session scheduled for tomorrow. Oh my god. Oh, enough about me. What am I doing? Tell me about your week. What happened to that project you were worried about? Did your boss end up liking your presentation? That's not much of an answer, baby. You usually have stories for days about work. Especially that one bitchy coworker, you know, that lunch thief. What a fucking dick. You know, last time you had me in stitches with that story about her accidentally taking the CFO's sushi. You know, it's totally okay if you don't feel like talking today, baby. Everyone has those days. We could just sit here. Or I could tell you about my week. Okay, yeah. Let's see. I've been working on a short film, you know, the one I mentioned. Just helping a friend with the soundtrack, nothing fancy, but it's nice to play music with an actual purpose again. It's been way too long since I've done anything with those composition classes I took, and I'm in a bit of a creative block. You know how it goes. No, I'm not interested in my musical adventures either. That's okay. different today, baby. Quieter. Is something on your mind? Well, if you change your mind, I'm here to listen. That's sort of the whole point of these sessions, right? A space where you can just be however you need to be. That's right, honey. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. I tried that recipe you recommended last time, and oh my god, the one with the roasted red peppers and that special spice blend, it turned out amazing. My roommate even asked for the recipe, which is saying something since he usually lives off of ramen and protein shakes. So thank you for sharing that recipe with me, baby. It's nice to have something new in my cooking rotation. I've been eating quesadillas every day for the past 4 weeks. Oh, darling. I know you want to open up. I can see it in your eyes. You're thinking real hard about something, and I want to know. Maybe it's the rain. I always get a little more introspective when it's raining, too. Something about the sound of it that makes everything seem quieter. I'm just teasing, baby. I'm just teasing. Sometimes it's nice to just sit together without filling the space with words. You want to watch something instead of talking? We could put on that show you've been telling me about. Or we could just sit here, yeah. That's fine too, baby. It's okay. Sometimes silence is nice. Here, why don't you turn around a bit? I'll give you a little shoulder massage. Might help you unwind a little bit. Might help you unwind a little. Yeah, come on. There you go. Turn around. Oh, just relax into it. Go. God, you're carrying a lot of tension today, baby. Oh, it must be the work stress. It has to be. You're working very hard, baby. That's right. My little hard worker bee. Is this pressure okay? Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you feel that knot there? I'll just try to breathe into it. Try to breathe into it. Better? You have this sigh you do when you start to really relax. Yeah, you do. It's kind of adorable. Oh, there it is again. See? Your body remembers how to relax even when your mind is racing. Oh, there you go. How's that? How's that massage from your lovely boyfriend? Now get over here. Let's get comfortable, baby. Come on. You can lean against me like this. Come on. Hey, baby, ease into it. Oh, so good. That's so good, baby. Yeah, there you go. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Your heartbeat's racing, baby. Are you nervous about something? It's okay if you are, Everybody gets nervous sometimes. Let's try something a little different today. Close your eyes for me, baby. Just for a minute. Trust me. I'll take a deep breath in and out. Focus on where our bodies are touching, okay, baby? My arm around your shoulders and your head on my chest. Feel how warm it is here. How safe it is. This is your favorite position for me to hold you in. How can you forget? Our last session wasn't even that long ago, baby. Come on. Am I that forgettable? Yeah, neither are you. My little love bug. You've been so amazing, baby. I'm noticing you're breathing a little differently now. Deeper. Can I try something? Just tell me if you want me to stop, okay? I'm just gonna trace your jawline. Just like this. And down your neck. Is this okay? You're so responsive today. I don't think I've ever really taken the time to just look at you like this before. Let me just move a little closer. There's something really nice about you today. Different, but nice. Sorry if I'm being forward, there's something about the way you're looking at me right now. Your hands are softer than I remember. Your eyes always give you away. They're saying things even when you're trying to play it cool. You have the prettiest eyelashes, baby. And this little freckle here, just at the corner of your eye. Has that always been there? Would it be okay if I touched your face? Just like this. Your skin is so soft. Oh, that little intake of breath. Did you like that? You know what I'd really like? To kiss you properly. May I? Yeah. That was... wow. You taste different somehow. Good, different. Sweet. Oh, your heartbeat's racing. I can feel it, baby. You're jumping a little. Are you cold? Or is it something else? I keep finding these little freckles and beauty marks I don't remember noticing before. Like this one. And this one. It's like I'm discovering a whole new constellation on your skin. What's this? This tiny scar on your wrist. Now that I'm looking more closely, there are a few other things that seem different. Like this mole here, and the way you react when I touch certain places. Your sister has a birthmark right here on her collarbone. Yeah, your sister. You're her twin, aren't you? Don't panic, don't panic. I'm not upset, okay? I'm just surprised. You don't have to be embarrassed. I understand curiosity brought you here today. So this was your idea? No, That's something she put you up to? That took courage. Coming here without knowing what to expect. What were you hoping would happen when you walked through that door? Tell me what's on your mind. I want to hear your voice. You've been wondering about these sessions? About what she experiences? I get it. It must be strange seeing her come back looking different some days, but now that you're here with me, how do you feel about continuing? Oh, yeah. I like that too. Very much. We can stop anytime, okay? Just say the word. No explanations needed.